Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Hold her still. Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Her behavior was intolerable, but you know, that was bullying does to you. You want to avenge yourself, get revenge to those that hurt you. But in the end, the one you hurt yourself by following vengeance is yourself.
This is Pequod, on station at LC.
But I don't approve of bullying either. Sometimes you have to be a bigger person than the other. Or well, you have to be at all times. Otherwise, you'll get rejected as an outcast. Deaf octopus, what the hell? Well, that was a rather nice shower. What a little deceit.
Boss, this contract comes from the Mbele rebel militants. That's right. That General's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The General's brother. His number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, "I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive." It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the General has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the General's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
I wonder if there will be a lot of children in this mission.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
This time I got the trank pistol. It might help not killing the children. And I got my horse buddy because I think the girl needs some time for herself. Although being out on a mission with me probably helps a lot. But I don't want to walk all the way. But I have to be careful because those children might walk aimlessly along the road. So I'm not gonna follow the road. I'm gonna take a complicated route on the side. Yeah, this trick. It's pretty neat. They might think it's a wild horse. Probably not.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
I wonder how many ex-militants I have to abduct to be able to complete the mission.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
It's a bit ahead, but I could ride there with the horse. I think. Oh, it makes a lot of noise. I was at quite a high spot, but perhaps not the ideal view for the place. I'll trust my intel team. I got this. I wonder how the kids we have taken home to Mother Base will react when their leader comes. If they know they ordered him dead or...
Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss. There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Okay, so we know the guys we are supposed to extract, I think. Unless there's more. That's what I was pondering about for a minute ago. There's got to be more kids. They're like insane. He's guarded.
Yo salama swal.
It will take a long time before I will want to learn that language. You see, I really have gotten into this language thing. I want to learn quite a few languages. I've planned ahead for the years to come. But I'm not too sure on some of them. It's like, should I learn Arabic or Persian? Arabic is a lot more useful to learn, but I have more interest of learning Persian for personal reasons. So, you know, it's just a tricky question.
Enemy presence detected.
But I really don't
The
like
map has been
the Arabic
updated.
language. It's kind of ugly, I think. Persian has more beauty in it when people speak it. At least I think so, from the conversations I've heard so far.
Enemy
Alright.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Could also be the people speaking it, but I heard so much Arabic, so I have made my decision whether I like it or not to quite 100%. It's quite straightforward where to go, but the question is, this angle isn't good. Good to know that there's people over there shooting like crazy. Oh.
Another group of child soldiers? No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Yeah, I should actually go for a strike as... Damn it!
Another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out.
The map
Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I have to wait for these guys to pass, I think. Unless they go up here, because then I'm screwed. I can't run from people with guns, you know. What I have to do is trank this guy, trank that guy. I want everyone to get away from this place as far as possible, but the problem is that when these boys are gone, these boys will be closer. But they might be going from the outskirts only, so I think the time is now actually to strike. I want a better shot at this guy. But it doesn't seem too safe to do this. I want to hold just for a little bit to see where things pan out. Yeah, but these guys are getting close. See, if I'd shot that guy, tranked these guys, I'd probably spot it by now. So by waiting, I may have bought myself some time. Now I don't want to move. He's moving away. But by waiting, I have been surrounded by kids from everywhere. I need to train kids. It's all about crowd control. I think I'm gonna start.
If you're gonna use CQC on those kids, limit it to throws or punches. Their size and agility makes it too hard to catch them in a restraining hold.
I see, that's why I can't fight them. You could have said that before.
Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put them down gently.
Damn it. Bad timing. I don't care, please, silent.
That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Oh,
The prisoner's starved and fatigued. He won't survive a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper. Choose an LZ and we'll send the chopper there.
I think the kid I'm holding is delirious. This is not normal behavior. Probably because he's fatigued by the starvation. Went pretty well, but if that kid wouldn't have popped up right there, things would have been fine. Donkeys? I want a donkey. Oh. Don't think this cage is gonna work.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Alright. Got cage now.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Come on, kid. Not under. There we go.
All that's left is to extract the commander.
Yeah, taking a child leader last time was a pain. He's on the other side of the camp, probably with some bodyguard.
Support helicopter has arrived.
I'm not sure about kids' memories or how long they keep a grudge, but hopefully things will be like forgive and forget, so they won't be thinking about what happened just recently. But I think that's being too hopeful. Oh, that's the place. Oh. I thought I rode a longer distance. Seems like I was just a click away.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Nice work. Keep it up.
Actually, that's quite realistic because I knew a guy, he told me he had friends that were pilots, and usually after a ride to Africa they check their ships, their hull, and it's full of bullet holes because people on the ground just shoots at the aircrafts and helicopters passing by. on those hot zones. They were dropping like supplies, food and such to people. Quite a risky job, but I think passionate people doesn't care too much about the risks. They do everything they can to help others.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh crap, they're moving towards me! Alright. Now it seems like they stopped. I have to go from this side, I think. If I can't use it to kill, I could use it to shoot lights. Should allow me to move faster across areas. Wait, I have an idea actually. It's quite a good one, for once. Now since they know that I'm here, and the boss has to run to the other side.
Enemy presence detected. The map
He's
has
almost
been
all
updated.
alone. That might not penetrate his things, but he sure felt something. He saw me as well. There we go. He fell asleep as well. There we go. Can't I fault and extract it? Come on. Lots of plants to collect, although you might not be able to collect the simple ones. Alright, better call in the shopper.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
So I guess if you want a perfect score for this mission, you have to collect the guy first and sneak him out, and the kids will feel stupid like they escaped or something, and then you have to go for the boss guy. Basically what I did now, except getting spotted. Unless the roof was too close. No, you can't extract him. But I got him on my shoulders now.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, I forgot. I have a new hand grenade, a stun grenade. It could have been very useful for this mission.
This is B-Quad.
Although it brings a lot of attention.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
There we go. Extracting kids safely.
Departing.
Almost.
You gonna extract him?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, because I'm told to.
Mission complete, boss. this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Wow. That's like respect. He really likes what we do. I don't know exactly what we do. All I know about Diamond Dogs so far is that we seem to have good goals globally. We're like very international, and we do seem to like to fight against oppressors, dictatorships, and especially against that organization Cyphers. It seems to be our main enemy, because we moved from the Soviets in Afghanistan to Africa as soon as we learned as their main base, or whatever it was, that they were focusing their resources here in Africa. That's why we are here.
Good. You captured it alive.
Well, that will work for science, I guess.